Hey everyone, and welcome. Today, we are going to tackle something you've probably heard of, the growth audit. It sounds pretty complex, maybe a little intimidating, right? But really, it's all about answering one very simple question. How can your business get more customers online? So we're going to break down what it is, what you should expect from one, and why it's so important for your success. Let's get into it. So you've probably seen it offered by marketing agencies, and you know it's supposed to help, but what is it actually? It can feel like a total black box. You pay the money, but what are they really looking at? That is a super common feeling, especially if you're a busy cafe owner or running a small business. You just want to see results, not a bunch of jargon.
Well, today we are pulling back that curtain. We are opening up the black box. I'm going to show you precisely what a valuable digital audit should cover. And by the end of this, you'll have the confidence to either run a little checkup yourself, or you'll know exactly what to ask for if you decide to hire an expert.
All right, let's dive right in. Section 1, Unpacking the Growth Audit. Before we get into all the nitty-gritty details, let's just start with a super simple definition. What on earth is a growth audit anyway?
Honestly, just think of it like this. It's a health checkup for your business, but for its online life. You know, when you go to the doctor, they check your vital signs to find any issues and opportunities to get healthier. Well, a growth audit does the exact same thing for your website, your social media, your Google ranking, all with one single goal: to find clear, obvious ways to get more customers and, of course, boost your sales.
Now we get to the heart of it. Section 2, the 5-point digital checkup. See, a proper audit isn't just some quick glance at your homepage. Nope, it's a systematic inspection of the 5 key areas that actually drive your growth online.
We're going to walk through each of these 5 pillars. First up, your digital storefront, your website itself. Then we'll look at how people find you in the first place, through social media and Google. After that, we'll dig into how easy or how hard it is for them to actually become a customer. That's the booking journey. And finally, we'll peek at the data to see what's actually working and what's not.
Okay, first up, your website. This is your digital home base. And the number one question is it easy to use on a phone? Because let's be real, that's where most of your customers are going to find you. Can a brand new visitor find your menu or your hours in, say, 2 clicks or less? And this is a big one. Does the website feel like your brand? It's not just about function. It has to capture that unique vibe that makes you, well, you.
Next, let's zoom out a bit and look at what happens before someone even gets to your site. You know, when a potential customer types "best coffee near me" into Google, what do they see? Your Google business profile is basically your new homepage now. Are you managing it? Are you responding to those reviews? Is your Instagram telling the same story as your website? That first impression is absolutely critical.
Now for the part that really makes the money, the booking journey and the data. How many hoops does the customer have to jump through just to make a reservation? Because every single extra click is another chance for them to give up and go somewhere else. Then we look at the analytics. Now, this isn't about getting lost in a bunch of spreadsheets. It's about answering simple but powerful questions, like which social media channel is actually sending us paying customers?
So, the audit's done, all the research is finished. Now what? Well, that brings us to Section 3, the final report. After all that digging, what should you actually get back? Let's look at what separates a genuinely useful report from a useless one.
Think of this as your quality checklist. A great report, those are the green flags, gives you clear, actionable steps, not vague, confusing jargon. It should focus on real business outcomes like more bookings, not just vanity metrics like more likes. And it absolutely has to be customized to your business, with real data to back up every single recommendation.
And here's what actionable actually looks like in the real world. A good report doesn't just say, your website is slow. It says, your mobile page loads in 7.2 seconds. We need to get that under 3 seconds by optimizing your images. See the difference? It turns a fuzzy problem into a concrete, solvable plan.
All right, this brings us to Section 4, and this might be the most important part, your DIY audit checklist. Because here's the thing, you don't need to be a digital marketing genius to get started. You can apply these exact same principles to your own business right now.
Here is a super quick 5-point check you can do the second this is over. And I'm serious. Pull out your phone, not your computer, and try to book a table. Can you do it in 30 seconds? Then, Google your own business. What pops up? Do you like what you see? Look at your last few social posts and customer reviews with a really critical eye. This simple exercise can reveal so much. And finally, Section 5, Why this matters. Let's tie all these pieces together and bring it back to the most important thing. The real,
tangible growth of your business.
Just remember these 5 core areas we've been talking about: your website's performance, your social and Google presence, that all-important booking journey, and your analytics. These are the 5 vital signs of your digital health.
This quote right here really gets to the heart of it. We have to shift how we think about this stuff. An optimized online presence isn't just another marketing expense you have to pay for. It is a direct driver of foot traffic and bookings. It's a fundamental business operation that leads directly to people walking through your actual door.
So I'll leave you with this one question. What is the very first step you'll take to check your brand's digital health? Don't get overwhelmed. Just pick one thing from that DIY checklist, do it today, and you will have started your journey to a stronger, healthier online presence. Thanks so much for watching.